Hello and welcome to Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie and we are back here on Hypixel Skyblock. This is a vanilla server. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get into this, guys. Today, I want to get some stuff done. So, the first thing that we need to do is we need to take all of this crap up here and all of these minions up, and we need to store them. We're going to put them down here. I think we got an empty one somewhere. This one will do. So, then we're going to deal with what we're going to set up over here. So, let's get this going. First thing we're going to need is we're going to need our armor, because we do have some more XP on these guys. So let's go ahead and put that on. And let's go ahead and put our little pet there on. And we're going to move this one. I was using that one for a contest. And we need to get out our axe, which I just put up for some stupid reason. Where you at? There we go. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and eat my cookie now. I do plan on doing some cataruns the next couple of days. So probably Wednesday's episode is going to be cataruns. Hopefully, crossing my fingers. So I'm going to go ahead and use that now. And then we're ready to go. So let's go ahead and loot these guys. And what I want to do is I want to go ahead and loot them. And then we're going to take the stuff out of them and then pick them up. And we'll take down the trees after we get done picking all these guys up. Otherwise, it will take us forever. So we're going to move these down there. We might have to do this in stages. So there we go. We'll see. You go over here. That'll leave me plenty of room to do this with. There we go. Let's see how many of these we get. Oh. Cute. So, guys, this is what I'm going to be doing. Let me get these guys collected before you chop down a tree. And I'll bring you guys back when I have a full inventory. We'll dump them off, and then I'll do the second. Right? I don't know. We might get them. No, we're not going to get them all in here. So, let me get this done. I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, guys. It looks like I can get one more, so we're going to grab this guy. There. You there. Come on. Come on. Come on. No, I was wrong. It's fine. What we're going to do is we're going to, in here, let's see. Yeah, you'll work. So in here, let's move you guys up here, and then we should be able to just put you guys in here. Now, we do have 19 of these, and we're going to retire these guys down here. So the one we suggested, this one is oh, there we go. The chests are fine because they stack. So let me get the rest of these. See you guys in a second. Okay, guys, we're done. Another retired minion setup. No, get out of there. There we go. Okay, so today we are going to let all this thaw out. Degenerate. Today we're going to get our gravel minions up and running. Now, the reason why this is I don't really think we need this is going to make us a ton of money. However, if you guys don't remember, we are doing titanium Tarantula Minions as our money-making minions. And what we're going to do is we're going to set these up over here, and we're going to switch them out. So once we get one made, we're just going to take one of the gravel minions up, put a Tarantula Minion down, and then we're going to upgrade that all the way until we get them all upgraded. And I thought, since we're going to be making the silk, the Tarantula silk, we were going to need tons and tons of enchanted flint. So going ahead and making my setup that. Now I might not leave it with 19. I did have 19 over there, but I do need a couple of crops that I think I'm going to put minions down for. There's a couple of crops that are just annoying to farm, and if I just get a passive income of those, I can do the farming contest. I can do the visitors a lot easier with just a couple of minions put down. So that's what I'm thinking about. Also, we might go ahead and start back with the redstone and lapis minions. But for right now, we're just going to get them all done with... let's move a couple of slots. We can put 3 at a time. We're going to get all these down as gravel minions. So right now, I'm just going to go ahead and put 3 down at a time. There we go. And then the front. And I'm also going to double check to make sure it's recording. Yes, we're not. Good to go. Go, and then we only need 1 right here, so I'm just going to put that 1 down right there, and then along the back here. So go. Yes, looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and do this one right here. Wrong one. And we're going to go right there. There we go. And then we're going to do the front row right here. And this is the last 3. I feel like we're out of order here. I'm going to have a random one placed somewhere, aren't I? Do I want that? Good idea. It's pretty even. I was thinking about switching this guy out for a gravel minion. No, not gravel minion, but a charcoal coal minion. I have one. He is max, I believe, right? Get in. Coal minion? I thought I did. Hardstone. He's not maxed. I need to max him out. Where on earth did my coal minion go? Gotta be over here somewhere. You have one, right? I do. It is not tier 12, which I wouldn't want it to be, but I do have a coal minion. Lapis would be good too, honestly. Basically, let's go over here. I've got this guy running for dual spawnage, but he's really, really slow. Yeah, 15.6. I think coal is actually fast. Not him. Wrong one. Yeah. So 11.1 seconds, and I think coal is faster, but this one right here can be placed in minion occasionally generates diamonds. I think that's based on what they get up, and I don't think he gets that many from these. So I'm thinking of putting one of them down. And I was wanting to do coal because I need coal anyway, right? Hardstone. Glowstone wouldn't be that bad either. Although his ticks isn't that great. I do need max him out. I don't have a max one of those either. And we are going for minion slots still. I really don't know where I put him. He's in here somewhere. Potatoes, melons, pig. That's more skins, and furniture and stuff. Cow, I'm a chicken. Sell those. I don't know. That's super weird. I need to get some of these guys done too. Where's my ghoul? I was supposed to be upgrading him fully. I think I was supposed to be upgrading him to sell him because I think I have a ghoul, right? Yeah, I've already got a max one, which I need to start working on too. I start using him when I'm doing my slayers for that one. Well, crap. He's definitely not in there. I don't know. I might have to make another one. If anybody remembers what I did with him, let me know in the comments down below. Yeah. Saving grace. I think I haven't checked these guys. Nope. Nope. That's all of them. Oh well. I'll start working on that, and we can switch these guys out, and I'll do some research too to see which minion is the best for diamond spreading. That's something I should probably also work out. I've been wasting time trying to get these guys to place their stuff down so we can actually just go ahead and do the stuff next. So we want to put chest beside each one of these. And I'm going to fly since I have flying now. This will be a little bit easier. I'll wait on him. You have one. You guys have one. Wait on you. No, wait on you. You. Okay, so I got 5 more to place, and let's wait on them. While we're doing that, let's go ahead and craft the stuff we need. We'll need sticks, so let's get those out. That's a stack of sticks. That'll work. And then in our gravel collection here, we need flint shovels. So let's go ahead and I'm going to put these guys in here, and then I'll bring you guys back. See you guys in a second. Okay, guys, that's a shovel for everybody. And the reason why I wanted that to happen is we want these guys to start producing not gravel. I've already took care of the gravel part, so we're worried about that. That's why I still had an extra guy in my inventory. That's where he needs to be. We'll pull him back out because I'm be down. Also, and we'll go ahead and put him right here for now. We'll give him his shovel. and we'll let him start popping down. That means I should have one of these left. So let's get these guys out where they're supposed to be. Take that there. And there was one back here, wasn't there? Yes, you. There we go. Perfect. Now, I can get these guys up and switch sides with them, along with this one and this guy right here, so they all match. If that's something you want, put it in the comments down below. If not, I'm going to leave it like this. Okay, and we need him to produce his little spot, so we'll just leave him going. And while we're waiting on him, let's go ahead and grab all of our stuff here. I'm going to go ahead and just get the buckets first, and then we'll do all the super compactors. So let me get these in, and I'll bring you guys back. There we go, guys. And you still being stubborn, aren't you? I'll tell you what we do. We need to upgrade these guys anyway. So, move you guys out of the way there, and well, what we got these guys? Which side are these guys on? The left side. Okay. We'll put that there so we can place his thing down. There we go. And we'll start with him also so we can upgrade him. So there we go. And it looks like we can do maybe 1.5 every single time. So this is the next thing we're going to be doing. We're going to upgrade these guys fully. So I'm going to do that to each one of these guys. I've went ahead and made enough for all of them. So we shouldn't have to worry about that. That's also why I did not care about going ahead and putting the shovels in there. So I'm going to upgrade these guys to tier 4 each, and then we'll go from there. Okay? See you guys in a second. Don't ask, guys. I don't know why I was going out there. I put you on so I could get access to Bazaar while I was doing this. So I am using the Bazaar key thing. So don't worry about it. Don't scream at the screen. See you guys in a second. Okay, guys, we're at the last two. And we should have just enough for this. Yeah. I think I might have overdid it, to be honest with you. 4. I made sure that I calculated up exactly how much I needed, and I moved it up, like I rounded off to the next 1,000. So we should have a little bit extra. There we go. And that should leave us a little bit extra in case we need to do more. And I'm going to go ahead and get the rest of that out so it clears that out here. Yeah, and we're going to just put that into our here in case we need it later. There we go. Now, what we want to do is get the enchanted here. I've got tons of enchanted, so we're going to start on the back end here, and I'm going to upgrade 1 all the way. Right. There we go. We're going to do each one of these until we run out of enchanted flint. Yeah. So, see you guys in a second. Okay, guys, we're back. This is probably going to be the last one I'm going to be able to fully upgrade right here. Yeah, this is going to be the last one I can fully upgrade. There we go. Okay, so that's all of these guys back here are tier 11s. I would love to do the side ones too, but I don't think we got enough for that. So I'm going to do 2 on each one of these that's left here. Let's get them all up to 6. We're done, right? Yep. Yeah, I missed you. Dadgummit. I did. See? That's why we got extra. Should be enough to do you. 4, 5, 6. There we go. Specifically to this one, and put those up. Okay, so that's all of these guys right here are the max ones anyway. So we're going to start in the front here, and we're going to get tier 6 on all these guys. We'll see how far we get. And this should be the last one. Yeah. We don't have enough to do anymore. Look, that's perfect. Okay. And this guy here might change. I might put one of the other minions down for this one. Just something that will help us out with forging stuff. We'll see. And the rest of these guys are good for now. Every day we're going to loot all of these guys, and then we're going to see if we have enough to upgrade one of these guys before. We're just going to do that. So what I'm going to do is, why I'm doing this right now, I want to wait till tomorrow. It's 9 o'clock. So tomorrow at 9 o'clock, I will come in here. I will loot all these guys and see how much enchanted we have. And that'll tell me how many days I have to wait to upgrade one of these guys to max. We're going to get a full set of max minions out here. That's going to give us, what we have? 23 total minions. Okay, so now I do want to deal with this guy right here. So let me cut the video real quick. I'm going to go and do some research and see what's the best minion to use the diamond spreading on. If you know, go ahead and put it in the comments down below so people will know. And I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, guys, we're back. So here's how it works. Diamond spreading gives diamonds based on the number of stuff that is generated from the ores. Now, I put it in the diamond minion because I wanted the extra diamonds. So I wanted diamonds on top of diamonds. I don't really need that anymore. So we're going to loot this. I'm going to take these upgrades down. Now, the suggestions online are never use it in... If you're going to have... Okay, so let's put it this way. If you're going to have minions down anyway, and they're ore minions, put a diamond spreading in them. All right? Let me take care of this real quick. Okay. If not, you want to in a minion that produces a lot of generated ore. So I'm choosing the lapis minion. Now, what this is going to do is, and we're probably going to fully upgrade this guy also. So this is the setup we're going to go with, and I need to max him out. Also, what is your enchanted lapis blocks? That's why we haven't upgraded him before. Because he's so expensive. How close are we to getting that? We are nowhere close to that. I might have to put up some buy orders on that to get that done. But we're going to get this guy producing his tons and tons of lapis, enchanted lapis, which is going to allow us to make potion. Enchanted XP potions. And on top of that, we're going to get diamonds from him also. So this is the one I'm going to go with. We are going to put a mithril infusion on this guy. We're going to max this guy out. I think I'm going to work on that off camera. I'm going to get everything together. And then one day in the future, this guy's going to... We're going to do a max lapis minion in the future. We're going to get him mithril infused. I think I probably need to mithril infuse all these guys, but that's a later episode. This is a good setup for right now. It's not going to be our money-making method anyway, and I'd rather just wait and get this guy infused. So every time I max one of these guys out, we're going to mithril infuse him and all that kind of stuff and get him maxed out so he's running all the time. So with that being said, this is our setup for right now. And once I get all these guys to tier 11, I'm not on a regular basis. I'm not going to be selling the contents of these guys. I am going to be saving them up so that we can make tarantula silk for our tarantula minions. However, I do want to see how much these guys will make in one day, just as a point of reference. If we do need the money, we can sell all of this stuff. So once I get these guys up to max, I'm just going to let them run and fill them up all of them. Once we get them up to max, we are going to do a 24-hour period and see how much money they make in 24 hours. And I'll do a little episode on that one and see if they're worth running. And I have used these guys before, so I do know they do make money. I don't know if it's worth it, but they do make money. Now, the other suggestions to use is the clay minion, the snow minion, and shoot, what's the other one? Oh, melons. So what you could do is if you were looking to make the melon armor anyway, get a bunch of minion slots, put melons over here, and put diamond spreadings in them and super compactors, and you'll get tons and tons of resources. And that's a really good early game money making method. I have missed one of these guys. So is our boy ready for his chest? I have an extra chest here. It's for somebody who doesn't have a chest. Oh, there we go. And you guys let me know about this part of it. Now, there was something I did want to do off camera, and I did it. So I wanted to show you guys on camera. So we went ahead and sold the stuff here. And right here, so this is everything that we got out of there. It's 10 million. So I wanted to go ahead, get this stuff off camera. There we go, 10 million. And then what we're going to do is out of here, we are going to grab 40. Let's do 50 million. And we're going to come over here, and we're going to put a buy order up for 2 more paradox, masterwork paradox. So buy. Oh, I did this before, right? It's not that much more. It is not. Let's just go ahead and buy these. There we go. And what we're going to do is we're going to take... Did you last time? Yes, I did. And you can tell by the color on them what's on them. Yeah, so next is you. So let's go over to... Potion expires. God dang it. How'd I know? Move you, move you. There we go. Okay. Anyway. Dwarven mines. Come on. Teleport. And we're going to make our way over here. And what I want to do is go ahead and start making money from my farming and to pay for these upgrades. So we're going to put you in here. We're going to take out both of these. We're going to put in the perfects. Yep. And then that goes into there. Nope, wrong one. That goes into there, and now we have 2 things perfect. I thought I'd put perfect in these 2, but apparently one of these also I thought I already had perfects on it. Apparently that's not the case, because they glow with the legendary color when we get the perfects in them. So we still need to do 2 more of these, and I think what I want to do is try to make the money from farming to get this done. So we're going to need about another 120 million to get these 2 done. And then we'll be looking for the next Finian Mare after that. And I will make sure that all my tools also have perfects on them. So that's something we need to do too. However, I don't need these guys. Now, I could make a perfect myself. So I could save all of these things. We need 8, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I will check. I haven't made perfect gems. You can make them and sell them. Right here. Peridot. And it's 5. It is 5. So, I have a Peridot. Maybe I will save these then. Let's put those up. Do I have... Yeah, we can put them right in here. Perfect. And I will save the other ones from the other ones, and we'll make one. Yeah, that sounds perfect. So, we have 7 million left. You can make about 7 million off that, so that would give us 14, but that's fine. We're just going to go ahead and put that into there. And our money is slowly dwindling down, but we're gonna raise that back up, I promise. I don't know which one I want to do to make money off of. We do have a contest going right now. Wheat, beans, carrots. But what I want to do is I don't want to worry about that. Now, last episode, or during bingo, we got some more stuff. And what I need to do is I need to go into here. And I need to get all these guys upgraded to their max level. And then I need to use them and farm them up to 10 million. And get those done. And then we're going to post these up on the AH. I'm also going to make sure that I get the max turbo on them before we sell them. And we're going to sell all of these off. And then I'm probably going to stop doing that. Because it's irritating. And I think the resources are better to be sold as is than used into this. But I do want to get these guys up. Let's move you up here. Yeah, I do. These 3 guys right here, we need to get those up and running and sold. So once I get these maxed, I will be looking to put these up on the AH and sell them. And I'll be doing that on video so you guys can know when they're up and grab them if you want them, something made specifically from me and sold. So some of these have already been used quite a bit, so and some of them haven't. I thought I had a couple more. There's my wheat one. There's the carrot one from last bingo. Maybe I don't. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I think we're going to end it. Wait a minute. A flawless paradox. I only need to do one more piece. So let's put all these together then. Yes. Yes. The next piece I can do my own, which means for my last piece I only need to buy one perfect. Because I can just make the other one. So that's going to be dramatically cheaper for me. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get off here. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. It really helps out the channel with YouTube views, YouTube searches, YouTube algorithm movement for the channel. If you subscribe to my channel and you want to get notifications when I have new videos out, all you got to do is go to my page, hit the subscribe button, set your settings. You can come check out the video. If you do like this episode, you want to share it with your friends, tell them that you like it. There's a share tab down below. There's links to that social media site. There's a link there for you to copy and post on the YouTube community page. Any tips, tricks, or comments, put it in the comments down below. I still have to do my dailies today, guys. So I'm going to do that off camera. See you guys later. I paused it. My bad, guys. See you guys later.